Hello viewers, this is Ryzen, and welcome back to Let's Play Earthbound. Between this episode and the last, I picked up the exit mouse. I also did a little bit of inventory cleaning, just got rid of some useless healing items. But to get the exit mouse, you come back to this house between Onit and Twasson, and you talk to this mouse, and just say yes to his question. And then you'll essentially get a free, well, like an exit spell from the Final Fantasy series. Anyway, I'm just gonna head back to Fourside. So I'll meet you in Fourside. Okay, we're back in Fourside. Now we want to go up here. And that's just a more powerful cranky lady. She fights the exact same way. She's called the extra cranky lady. You want to buy the broken gadget. Now I already took the time to do that and I already stored it away. You need an IQ of 34 to repair that. I'm looking for a particular... There he is. Not that guy. That guy's just a slightly more powerful, annoying old party man. Are you kidding me? Ah, oh, damn it. Oh, I leveled up for that. I gotta find that guy again. Oh. Yeah, that guy's just a slightly stronger, annoying old party man. Fights the same way. No reason to demonstrate that. This is the Mad Taxi. Paralyze him immediately, and then just attack, because he has no weakness. He does about... Yeah, he'll make you cry. And he does about 100 damage with his attack. It says revs and accelerates or something. I don't know. I don't worry about it. It does 100. It's a lot, but you can't do it if you paralyze him, so... He's easy if you paralyze him. But he has a 1 in 128 chance of dropping the Exterminator Spray, which basically is a infinite use insectite spray, which is completely and utterly useless at this point, because it doesn't deal enough damage. And to make matters worse, there's hardly any insect type enemies in the rest of the game. Thanks a lot, game, for giving us a completely useless item that is completely impossible to get. Well, anyway, I'm gonna head back into the desert, and I'll meet you back where that guy was digging for buried gold. See you there. Okay, we're back, and as you can see, he's been busy. I mean, why did he dig out like this? I don't understand this. And why is that healer dude there? I mean, you can only get poisoned in this place. I mean, the healer can't heal poison, so, you know, like, what the hell? Oh, what's this guy doing? He found a maze and conveniently lots of monsters and 5 big moles. Oh, I hope they're not those shining lights again. That would suck. Anyway, there's another enemy in Fourside called the Crazed Sign. Just hypnotize him. He only deals about 50 damage, but he can hypnotize and paralyze you. So you might as well, you know, hypnotize him first. This is the Thirsty Coil Snake. He's vulnerable to Paralysis and Freeze. You can paralyze, so you have your choice here. If you want to save Psychic Points for Paula, go ahead and paralyze him. But I'm just going to cast Freeze Beta, and that should one-hit him. But you want to take him out pretty quickly because he can he only does about 50 damage, but he can also poison you. It's just a bite with his poisonous fangs. It does 50 damage and poisons one character. You can go left first, but I like to go up. Yeah, you know, if they had given us that Exterminator Spray, you know, like, I don't know, back before Giant Step, it would be one of the most useful items to get. But, oh well. Anyway, this is the Noose Man. He's vulnerable to fire, so we're going to cast Fire Beta on him. And the reason I'm casting Rock and Alpha is because I want to get rid of those 2 ducks. They're the same as the Mad Ducks, but they're ridiculous. They steal your Psychic Points, and it is incredibly annoying. Yet they're so incredibly weak, I don't even know what they're doing here. Yeah, that Noose Man is pretty easy. Only deals about 40 damage. He can also solidify you, but that's nothing to really worry about. Now we want to go up here and fight this guy. He's probably the weakest, though. The third? What the hell? We haven't even fought the weakest yet. Ah, man, I got a bad feeling about this one. Okay, this is the Guardian Digger. You want to cast PSI Flash on him. Now, that's his weakness, by the way. He's not vulnerable to freeze, but he doesn't seem to actually resist it, and really all that well. Just have Jeff defend, because this guy starts with a power shield, and he'll deflect anything. Oh wow, that worked really well. Ah! That figures. But, and then just cast Freeze Alpha. 2 Freeze Betas will work, too. But, yeah, his Power Shield will deflect your attacks. I think it also deflects Bottle Rockets, too, so... Yeah, don't fire those. He does about 60 damage with his normal attack, about 120 with his Sharp Nails Claw attack, and he'll tear into you for about 120. He also can heal himself. I think he can recast that Shield Beta, too. It's really not worth attacking to get rid of it. After you cast Flash with Ness, just guard. It's not worth it. Okay, let's actually heal Paula this time. Yeah. By the way, Freeze Gamma will sometimes one-hit that guy. I was talking about the Guardian Digger, not the Coil Snake. Freeze Gamma would be overkill on those guys. There's one more enemy in here. I'm surprised I haven't run into him. Ness is now level 35. 25, jeez. I'm hurting myself now. Alright, let's open that up. Big Bottle Rocket. We want to give that to Jeff, but I'll do that off screen. Okay, here he is. This is the Gigantic Ant. He's vulnerable to fire and freeze, so we want to just cast Freeze Beta. You can Freeze Gamma him if you want, but I'm pretty sure Freeze Beta will just one-hit him. Or, well, close enough. Yeah, he's done. He does about 50 damage with his normal attack. About 40, actually. But he can poison you, too, and cast Perilous Alpha. But the Great Charms will protect you from that. He also has a Magnet Alpha, which is kind of annoying. Sometimes he'll smile and do nothing. But he can also call for help, and that's why I hate those guys. We want to go up here first. Don't worry about those chests. We'll be going back to get those in just a second. There's nothing useful in them. If you encounter 2 like that, 2 of those gigantic ants, just cast Rockin' Alpha and or Rockin' Beta and Fire Beta. He's the 3rd strongest. I just fought the 3rd strongest. Okay, this guy's exactly the same, so I'll beat him up and be right back. I just used the magic truffle after that battle on Paula. Feel free to use it. Okay, we want to give that to Jeff, because even though Jeff and Ness's defense is exactly the same, or pretty close, Jeff simply has less HP, so he'll need that more than Ness. And we want to keep going here. So we got another chest. There's a lot of treasure in here. Most of it's not too good, but that's just a useless healing item. Get rid of it. Oh, wow. But they're no match for Rockin' Beta and Fire Beta. Ha ha. Okay, there's a chest over here. And you get a teddy bear. That's probably going to die. Might not even be with me on the next episode. It might die. One of my off-screen stuff here. Okay, and now we're back in the center. Where those 2 chests were that I missed earlier. Deliberately. They're useless anyway. Anyway, that's about all the time I really have for today. Next time, we'll meet back right here, in this room here. But I'm going to use the exit mouse, heal up, and reorganize my inventory in between this episode and the next. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'll see you next time on Let's Play Earthbound. Have a great day, guys.